This training video is for supervisors, and it's to show you how to check for open incidents at level 3 or below. So first step is obviously log into Perspective. Once you log in, you're going to go to report forms. In report forms, you have to be under incidents. So make sure you click on incidents tab right here. Then you're going to select quick view, and we're going to create a quick view. All supervisors should have this already on their Perspective software, but if not, I will show you. It's really quick on how to set up a quick view. So you're going to click on quick view. You're going to get a blank screen. You're going to click on add. You're going to name it whatever you want. For this instance, we're going to put in so I'm just going to name this one incidents at 3 or below, and obviously it's pending review from the supervisor. So once you do that, you're going to go onto the first criteria field, and on this one you're going to check access level. Here you're going to select this, and here you're going to select your level 3. So that first line should look like that. Access level lesser than or equal to level 3. Then you're going to click on and, because we're going to add another criteria, and this one is going to be date and time reported to security, and this one is going to be greater than or equal to. Then this one is going to be and also date and time reported to security, and this one's going to be lesser than or equal to. So the next line is going to be and you're going to choose do not change this field, and this is going to say the same as equals open pending review. So this is important because this is going to show you all the open and that are pending. If it's closed, it won't show you, which you don't need to see anyways. So if it's open and it's pending at a 3 or low, you will see it on this quick view that we're setting up. So the dates are basically, you can set it up to whatever date you want. So I suggest that you set it up at least every month till the end of the month, so you don't have to worry about it. And the top one you can set up from the beginning of this year to see if there's anything pending up to the end of the current month that you're in. So you're going to click on save, and anything that's pending is already here, but I'm going to show you here. You can X out of this. Again, on incidents, you're going to go to save views because we just saved a quick view that we created, and your list is going to be here. So I created this list, incidents at 3 or below. Once this list loads up, this is the list of all incidents that are level 3 and are pending supervisor review. So if you scroll down, you can start from the bottom to the top. As you can see, there's still some incidents that are pending that are from April, and we are already in May 10th. So these are obviously late. So you can check on this last incident. You click on it, and on the general tabs, it'll give you the information as to what date it was from, April 30th, and this is at 12 p.m. So it'll kind of give you an idea of what shift this report belongs to. If you click on narrative, it'll give you the name of the officer that wrote this report, so that the supervisor can go and check why it's still pending. So obviously this report is still at a level 2. So then you would have to just find out, why this officer has an incident at level 2. Was it sent back to this officer for correction with an assignment? Is it something that is just a mistake that they didn't bump it up to a level 3? And supervisors must be able to catch this, because this is obviously, almost 2 weeks late. So the next report, you go up again on the general tabs, you'll see that this happened also on April 30th, and this is the time that this incident happened. You're gonna see who it was from, and you're gonna see if it's a level 3 and pending review, or a level 2 and it was never bumped into a level 3. So if you see this, you're gonna have to speak with the officer and let him know. Read just friendly reminder to not to forget to send it to a level 3, or if it has an assignment that was pending, or maybe the supervisor just sent it back to the officer to complete something. So then you go up the list. So you can see that right here, let's say this report right here, it happened on May 4th, and this is the time of the incident. You're gonna go to the narrative so you can see who wrote this narrative and check the level. This is at a level 3 from this officer at this time. So as you can see that sometimes officers are from a different shift, but they work overtime, or they work at they change shifts. So this is not her usual time that she would be working. So as a supervisor, you need to understand that this is not just a shift issue as far as the timing wise, but it's also is it your officer that needs to be reviewed, and it's been at a level 3 without an assignment. So that has to be bumped up to a level 5. If you start from the bottom to the top, you'll start seeing that you can get rid of all the older ones until you get to a time frame which is, pretty close to the today's actual date. And that is a video for supervisors on how to check for open incidents at level 3 or below.